What is up, everybody? My name's Devin. I'm here. I'm streaming the Dodgers versus the Rockies. I'm going to do a play-by-play, which means I'm watching with no sound. I'm going to tell you exactly what I see. Here we go. Bottom of the 8th inning, 1 out. Here's the pitch. That is hit to center field, and now we have 2 outs. And honestly, this is going to be some of the laziest streaming I've ever done. So I'm going to get like an inning and a quarter. But that's okay. An inning and a quarter. I'm doing this for Peter Parker Gaming because I know he's at the game, but my guess is maybe they left a little bit early because I see a lot of empty seats. Here's Pat Valleca for the Rockies, and I'm not impressed with these people. Last year, I guess they were pretty good. Crazy Mofo, what's up, man? I'm only going to be here for like 2 innings. But what's crazy is I saw the score was 9-1, and then it was immediately like they scored 3 runs. So I jumped on. I thought the Rockies might make a comeback, but you know what? Looking like they're not. I got no faith in this bullpen. I did not see the home run from Bellinger. I was visiting my sister-in-law, helping her out with the baby, but not really helping her out, mainly just watching the baby. And then we went on a walk. And anyway, I was out today, even though I didn't have work. And then I came back. It was 9-1. I'm like, you know what? You know, the game's probably over. No reason to stream. But then I was like, I might as well stream. And now it's 2-1 from Baez, and just it is so tough to feel confident with these guys in there. Even up 9-4. I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident. But this isn't out of the realm of possibility. And the way that they were hitting last inning kind of scared me. So anyway, I'm on the internet, and now it's 3-1. And at least we're gonna see Joe Kelly, and that's fine. I mean, with this huge of a lead, I don't know if they're gonna bring in Jansen. Here's the pitch, swung on, and that is foul. We already got 2 outs. Who is this batting? Oh, is this Valleca? Yeah, it's still Valleca. And it's 3-2. Full count. 2 outs. Crazy Mofo. What is there to talk about? Off season for the Lakers, and somehow, some way, like they're still making. See, this is why I jumped on. Oh my goodness, beautiful. That was a hit from Valleca, and Kike Hernandez basically just made a sweet play at second base and got the out. So that's 3 outs. Pollock, Muncy, and Peterson. We are going to the 9th inning, and the Dodgers are major favorites here, people. So I'm not saying that. Yeah, Prince Andrew, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm super late, but I was help babysitting, but not babysitting. I went to my brother's, but he wasn't there. He was at work. But I helped out my sister-in-law and the baby. We went on a walk, played some paddle tennis, and then I came back, and I actually was like, oh my goodness, I can still do the Dodgers game. And I was 12 miles away, but that's actually a long ways in Los Angeles. So I jumped in the car. It's 2:15, and I didn't get home forever. And I thought for sure I can make the whole game and do more of it. Anyway, I get back at maybe like 4 o'clock, even earlier, maybe a little bit earlier, and I saw it was 9-1 in the 7th inning. And I'm like, you know what? No need to do YouTube. I'll just relax, maybe take the dog for a walk. And then I saw that they scored the run, so I'm here. Yeah, Bellinger for MVP. Well, you know what? Maybe we should make a bet. I'll put $5 on that. If you can bet that in Vegas somehow, if I can figure out how to make that bet happen on like my phone or an app, I'll bet $5 on Bellinger. You know, maybe 10, but I don't know if I can go any more than 10 and feel super confident about it. But $5 or $10, I'll do Bellinger for MVP, and that's got to be going like 20-1. On commercial break, going to the 9th inning. Prince Andrew, tell me what Bellinger. You know, we'll look it up. We got plenty of time. We'll see what Bellinger did today. Yeah, I saw that, Crazy Mofo. I saw that throw from Jock Peterson, and he took 2 steps. He could have even gotten that out faster. But even with taking 2 steps, he was able to get it to Barnes, and you know Barnes is always going to make those plays. See what's going on with Bellinger. That'll be fun. That was actually a pretty sweet play. I thought Blackman, he was going to make it home, and he's so long, you'd think his slide would have been farther, but I don't know, maybe that just wasn't a good slide. Did you see how he went feet first? Like, that looked a little bit lazy. 2-run triple now gives the Dodgers, oh, he had a 2-run triple. Nice, and a home run. Let's see, it's at the Rockies at-bats, 2 runs, 1 hit. Oh, he's got 3 RBIs and 1 walk. So, yeah, that's pretty good. 4 bats, 2 runs, 1 hit, 3 RBI. Wait, what's going on here? Anyway, he's having a great game. And I just missed something just now. One of the Rockies players down on the ground. And we'll take it. We'll see what happened. It was the shortstop for the Rockies, fielded a ground ball, threw it over to first, and no, it was the first baseman for the Rockies. His arm got stuck on, I think that is Pollock, and maybe broke his arm a little bit. Something really bad happened to his arm, and I don't think that was anybody's fault. I mean, I can't even look. I can't look. I hate it when you see their arms break and their legs break. It's just the worst. But it doesn't look like he has a broken arm, but you know what? You just can't put your arm in the base path, and that's McMahon's fault. But it looks like he's okay. And Arenado made the throw. Maybe that wasn't a good throw. Oh, did Russell Martin hit a home run too? The game. What did the game start at 1? Somebody's yelling. Well, they're not yelling at me. And so now the Dodgers have a runner on first. And this is definitely a good start. Here's Max Muncy up to bat. High and inside, ball 1. Muncy scoots back, but actually doesn't flinch that much. That was badass. And they keep on showing Arenado as if that was a bad throw. Maybe it was a bad throw. But it definitely looked like an easy play to the infield, but he just couldn't quite get it. It was like one of those choppers. And here's the 1-0 pitch to Muncy. Over the plate, strike 1. Muncy did not swing. It didn't look like he was going to swing. Maybe got a little owned. And yeah, Russell Martin, he's new. We want him to feel confident. Because, you know, Grandal, by getting rid of Grandal, we actually lose a lot of hitting, and certainly home runs. He was a home run machine, but we lose a little bit hitting wise. So if he could just be as good as Russell, as good as Grandal, that would be awesome. Max Muncy 3 for 4 with a home run, a triple. Man, how well is everybody playing so far? How much better are we starting out this year than we did last year? It's such good news. And we lost a garbage one to the Giants that we didn't need to lose. So our record, we could easily be winning right now. This has been a great start for the Dodgers. It's 1-2. Ball 2. That was like up about like his face. That was a high pitch. Dude, is he 1 away? He gets a man. So Crazy Mofo, you've been watching this whole game. You know what I need is I need a quick recap of the game. But we didn't have 1 inning, so it's been consistent hitting and runs throughout the game, and not 1 inning with like 8 runs. It's been consistent hitting and batting. That's about all I know from the Dodgers right now. If anything, Crazy Mofo, you should be the one doing Dodgers play-by-plays. I mean, if you're watching it anyway. 9-4, full count, and Max Muncy is going to first base. So now the Dodgers got runners on first and second. Pollock at second, Muncy at first. And let's hope we see Turner. Shaw pitching for the Rockies does not look particularly awesome. And coming in as number 31 for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson, who's 0 for 2 on the night, but on the season batting .368 with 3 home runs. And Jock Peterson he had a great play to throw out Blackman, and Blackman is the only good player on the team. Threw him out, not no problem. It was a close one, but it was weird how he took 2 steps instead of 1. I didn't like that. But Jock Peterson steps in the box, looking very comfortable, and that's in the dirt, not even close. And Shaw, the pitcher for the Rockies, having a hard time finding the strike zone. You're down 5 runs. Hey, I wonder what happened to Prince Andrew. I know he's at the game right now, but I'll bet maybe they left early because it was 9-1 for a little while. But Prince Andrew, basically the part of the reason I jumped on was Prince Andrew. I was thinking maybe we could see him in the crowd. Or not Prince Andrew, Peter Parker. And that's a foul ball. So it's going to be 1-1 to Jock Peterson. But I'm happy to have you guys too. But Peter Parker, where are you at? Where are you sitting? And I probably, if there was a chance that we could see you, I probably would have to watch more than 1 inning. But now that like a lot of people in the stadium they've left, like half of everybody behind the plate is gone. So better odds of seeing him if he's still there. Dodgers got runners on first and second. This is a good situation. Let's just try to make this 16 runs, guys. Let's make sure that they have to show us on ESPN. We're talking a long edit, all the runs, all the hits. If they score 18 runs, we're going to be on ESPN. So we want 18 runs. The Dodgers have got to be the team to beat. And they actually have been. Not as much last year, but the Dodgers have been the team to beat now for a little bit. But last year, not quite as much. This year, we got to be the team to beat. Here's the pitch. And that's popped up to center field. And that is 1 out for sure. And they catch Max Muncy in a pickle, but he's safe. And now the Dodgers got runners on third and first. That was some good base running from A.J. Pollock. That was aggressive. He must be fast. Gets to third. And instead of throwing to third, I guess they thought they were never going to get him. They threw it to first to try to get Muncy, and Muncy got back in time. So good base running all around. And here's Russell Martin right now, who, according to Crazy Mofo, already has a home run. But let's get this 18 runs, people. The final score should be 18, and you know what? We'll give them one run in the bottom of the ninth. Well, 18-5. That should be the final score. And I think Joe Kelly's going to be coming in. That's what you guys said. Here's Russell Martin, who to me looks a lot like Russell Crowe, the actor. Here's the pitch. Inside. And it's 1-0 to Russell Martin. I wonder who. Wait, oh my God, Thonmaker. The Brewers are better. How are the Brewers better than the Dodgers? When have the Brewers when was the last time they made the playoffs? Besides last year. I can't remember. And I'm not trying to talk shit, Thonmaker. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you, buddy. But I love talking about the Dodgers being the team to beat. Maybe I can exaggerate a little bit, but I'm just going fully objective right now. When have the Brewers ever done anything? Like, I know that the Dodgers haven't won anything since 1986. I can own that. In this, 2011? What happened in 2000? Did they win or go to the World Series? Did they win? Oh, did they lose to the Giants? Oh, no. They must have. Wait. 2011. Wait, did they play the Marlins? Was it when the Marlins? Oh, the Brewers ain't won shit, LOL. Just as far as I know. I don't really know too much. In 2011, that was like, if they played the Marlins when the Marlins were good. Prince Andrew, he said Brewers. LOL, hey, Thon, Belly gonna get that MVP, don't hold your breath. You know what, Prince Andrew, when have the Brewers been good? Oh my god, huge hit from Russell Martin. Oh my god, but it's caught by the right fielder. And the Dodgers tag up. So it's 10-4. AJ Pollock comes home thanks to that good base running to get over to third. And, oh, of course it's Blackman. That was a great hit from Russell Martin to the right field corner. Blackman makes the catch. Let's take a look at slow motion. This should have dropped. And, man, Blackman, he's pretty good. Thonmaker, Brewers don't even have a World Series. At least I'm a loyal fan, though. I will say the Brewers do have the coolest name. Like, if I could pick any, I mean, the Dodgers are cool because you got to dodge out of cars when they were in New York. You know, you got to dodge from the cars in the city. That's cool. The fact that it's Los Angeles now, I guess in a weird, it's not quite the same, but it's a cool name. But the Brewers, beer drinkers, beer makers, I don't know. The Brewers have a good name. Here's Alex Verdugo, who's batting .455 this year. I'm going with the Abraham Lincoln beard, which I'm not a fan of. Swung on. That's a chopper to second. And that is going to be 3 outs, and we are going to the bottom of the ninth. Peter Parker. Oh, no. We got to go one up. I'll get to you. Prince Andrew, they were good when they had Fielder. Oh, Cecil Fielder. Oh, my goodness. Take a look at the baby. Cute baby. Wearing Rockies gear. Peter Parker, the only reason I jumped on here was because of you, and because it was a pretty fun game. I should have jumped on earlier. Are you still at the game, or did you leave early? Yeah, you went to a good one. 9 runs. That was a good one that you could have gone to. Looking like good weather. You're not gonna have to deal with too many crowds leaving if you're still there, because it looks like everybody's gone. They're still good. They won the NL Central last season, and we were 1 game away from the World Series. Yes, Thonmaker, I totally remember that. Last year was the first year where they actually were like, whoa, look at the Brewers. That's kind of fun. I do remember that. And somebody said earlier in the stream, I was like, what teams are the teams to beat in the NL? And it was before you were here, and somebody did say the Brewers. There's still Peter Parker Gaming. Yeah, still a lot of Rocky fans leaving. Peter Parker Gaming, tell us where you're at, so at least we can look for you. And if we find you, we only have half an inning, so it's gonna be rough. So if you can get to behind the plate, if you can get to behind the plate, that would be a good idea. But tell us where you're at, and I'll see if we can find you. If we can find you, I'll edit it out. We'll make a video, Peter Parker Gaming, and we can say high school baseball player gets TV time at Dodgers game. That'll be the headline. That'll be the title, and it'll be funny because you get TV time, high school baseball player, because you're in the crowd anyway. A little bit of clickbait, but it's clickbait makes the world go around these days. Let's see. Yeah, still hear a lot. Oh, Jacob Lopez, let's go LA. Oh, I'm watching this on Rockies. Trevor Story. Oh, 2-run home run in the 7th. Big freaking deal. We got a drunk Rockies fan there. Jacob Lopez, thanks for stopping by. Dodgers are kicking ass. Too bad we're not going to score 18 runs, but 10's pretty sweet. Peter Parker Gaming, I was waiting for you to stream during the game. LOL. I know, Peter Parker. I could have started in the middle of the 7th inning, but I thought it was going to be a total blowout. I could have started an inning earlier for you, and I apologize deep down. But I was helping my sister-in-law with the new baby, my niece, and we took her on a walk. So I had to do that, and I honestly didn't know the game was going to be at 1. I was like, I had just showed up to her house, and right as soon as I show up, I get the alert. Oh, Dodgers game started. It's like, oh my goodness, why would you have a game at 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Everybody's working. But I made it. Peter Parker Gaming, I was waiting for you to stream. Yeah, my bad, dude. Peter Parker Gaming, I'm sitting in left field, 2nd row. Oh. Left field, okay. What color hat are you wearing? Who are the Brewers playing, Thon? If anything, I at least owe you watching a few innings, because this is like the 2nd time you've come here talking about the Brewers. Oh, it's the Brewers. Oh man, you know what? I definitely owe you a watch because I just don't know anything about it. Blackman's cool though. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Oh my goodness. And who's this pitching? Is this? Oh, Joe Kelly's pitching. Nice. Blackman is out at first. Is the what time does it start? Is the Brewer game on right now? Here, I'll look it up for you. You're here. I'm supposed to be making it fun for you guys. I'm the one streaming. Let's take a look. Brewers versus Cubs starts at 5:10. Oh no, it's Cubs at Brewers. Look at the Cubs, 1-5. That is ridiculous. Peter Parker Gaming, you're wearing a black hat backwards. I'm gonna say the odds of us seeing you are about not a lot, maybe 1 in 3,000. But it's worth a try. Who did you go with? Why are you even in Denver? Like, please tell me that you went to Denver to do something else other than go to a Dodger game. And I'm not saying that that's not cool, because that is cool if that's what you're doing. But it seems a bit excessive. Let's hope you're doing something else. What are you doing in Denver? And Joe Kelly is coming out of the game. It was a line drive right to him from Blackman, and he was able to get it in his glove, and now he's acting like a wuss. And the Dodgers are going to bring in, who knows, but the Dodgers are going to bring somebody in because Joe Kelly got hit by the ball. And we are on commercial break. Yeah, Peter, why are you in Denver? And if you're 16, you definitely can't get the legal weed. But have you been smelling what old people call the wacky tobacco in the stadium, or people smoking weed around the stadium? Because honestly, if I'm someplace and I smell weed, it automatically puts me in a good mood. I like the smell, and I know that, like, if you go someplace and you smell weed, you always go, oh, someone's smoking some weed, and it's kind of funny to me. So not weed smoking, like people are taking bong loads at their seat. I don't need that. But if they smell like weed, that's kind of funny. And I will give Denver a few more cool points for that. And in general, Denver and Colorado has always been cool. But this Boulder does a lot for that, by the way. Boulder does like all the heavy lifting for the coolness of Colorado. But the weed thing was plus 10 cool points. Anyway, we're still on commercial break. I'm having fun talking with you guys. And let's see, Thonmaker, it starts at 5:10. Okay, so this is going to be over. And then Thonmaker, Milwaukee is the best city. We have the best. Do you live in Milwaukee? Milwaukee is the best city. We have the best NBA team too. I don't know anything about Milwaukee. I honestly, my geography skills are like as good as anyone you've ever met. I'm like top tier at geography. I could be a geography teacher right now. And honestly, I cannot pick Milwaukee out on a map. It's somewhere on a lake. And I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that it's something that I need to look into. Milwaukee, I just don't know that much about it. It's up there. That's all I know. Do you live in Milwaukee? What's the weather right now? What's the temperature? It makes it tougher to go to a city if you can only go to the city for like 4 months out of the year because it's warm. And they keep on showing Kelly over and over again, getting a line drive to his glove. And he looks fine. Peter Parker Gaming, my sister moved here and she said come visit, so I had to, and plus her boyfriend had 4 tickets, go to the... Oh, dude, so that's pretty sweet. So to a certain extent, your number one thing going to the city is to go to a Dodger game. A bit excessive, but I'm glad you're seeing your sister. That's pretty convenient. Isn't it crazy how cheap it is to like travel? Like my buddy lives in Portland and he was like, oh, I gotta go up there. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna take a look at it. Like to get a round trip from here to Portland, it's like $200. And it's still a kick in the nuts when you pay $200, but dude, up until like 25 years ago, you would have had to take a car. You would have had to like have an animal pull you. Like the fact that we live in this time to get around is insane, and we got to take advantage of it. And your sister lives in Denver. You know what? Pay the money to pay for the plane ticket and just go visit her a whole entire bunch. That's, I guess, the point I'm trying to make. It is worth it. Like, the fact that that's even possible, that you can go visit your sister and then go to a Dodger game just kind of for the hell of it. Anyway, that's awesome. Thornmaker, southeast Wisconsin. You know, let's take a look on the map. Dodgers are still warming up. We're going to look up not Milwaukee. Oh, you guys got the Bucks too. You guys got the Bucks. Let's take a look. What do we get when you put in Milwaukee? We got some bad news articles. Let's just go to the Wikipedia. Dodgers pitcher still warming up. Here we go. In the state of Wisconsin. All right, we'll get. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. All right, there's Milwaukee. It's in like it is on a lake. I was that one. I was good. I was right on that one. It's definitely like where you'd want to be. It's like as close to Illinois as you can get. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. And we got to get back to the game. Population 600,000. History. Oh man, the history goes way back. Here's a map of in 1872. Milwaukee's Front Lake Depot. And then we got Wisconsin. All right, let's move up a little bit. I'm in the past. Anyway, that seems pretty sweet. Here we go. Oh, look how awesome Turner looks in that photo. Let's just scroll down a little bit. Take a look. Take a look at Turner. I just love him. All right, now you can see my secret on how I put up the score. Go like that. But it's not much of a secret. Nope, I went too up. There you go. Scroll that one up. Bam. See, now I don't even have to worry about it. Oh, people are here. There we go. Scrolling up. Southeast Wisconsin. It's about 50 degrees on a good day. You know what? That's sweater weather. Gotta bring a sweater. But it's not so bad. Bro, oh, Junior B, what's up, dude? How you been since last season? Yeah, you know what? You didn't even come around for Lakers. I'm not going to hold it against you. Good to see you. Dodgers are killing it right now. We got Garcia pitching. YouTube Rock. Boom. YouTube Rock, Junior B. He's a regular. And oh my goodness, this guy just hit a home run off the Dodgers. Are we playing? Are the Lakers playing tonight? If the Lakers are playing tonight, I cannot watch the Brewers game. And now it is 10-5. This guy, Garcia, just got blown up by Dahl. And that was a home run. YouTube Rock. Boom, more YouTube. Right as soon as I gave you YouTube Rock, Garcia just got teed off. Now that was big time. Junior B, good to see you, dude. Peter Parker Gaming, the weather is great in Denver. Yeah, in Denver, I mean, it can get cold. Nobody ever complains about how cold Denver is. Like, it's not legendary. Like, if you hear about Chicago, you hear about the terrible wind. Or if you Wisconsin, you know what, ice. I don't know, something about Wisconsin and ice, something makes me think they go together. You think Alaska, you think it get eaten by bears. With Denver, you don't think cold. You just think, oh, weed smoking kids. Anyway, yeah, Denver's a cool place. I've been there, and of all the places, and even if we get invaded by another country, Denver is going to be the last place to go. So maybe we're screwed. The country's getting invaded, but Denver, you're going to be able to chill the longest. Like, it's going to take a long time for everybody to get to Denver. So that's another plus. And then on one side, you got the Rockies protecting you. So anyway, Denver's a cool city. And if I ever thought there was going to be like a third world war and maybe China was going to beat us, I'm going to Denver. Though Canada is probably a better choice. You know, Canada, they're not going to start any fights. I don't even know how I found you. I'm not even a Dodgers fan. Thonmaker. It could have been Lakers too. You know what? I'm pretty clickbaity. Like, people click on me thinking it might actually be the game, but then it's just me talking. So I probably clickbaited you. But I said it before. Clickbait makes the world go round. I'm crazy, motherfucker. Are you going to that restaurant, Peter? I mean, man, what was his name? There's a restaurant called Postino in Denver, and it was definitely a hipster restaurant. Like, if I go to a restaurant, especially an Italian one, I think where's the chicken parmesan? Give me a steak. But for a hipster restaurant, you guys might want to go. 2 outs, and this game is almost over. Kind of annoying to see the Rockies score that many runs against us at the ending of the game, but our bullpen, I'm just gonna say it. Other than Jansen, the bullpen sucks. It's just below average. It's been below average now for even in 2017. It was the best team the Dodgers ever had, and oh, look at this game tomorrow. Walker Buehler versus John Gray. And I don't know what time the game's at. And actually, I have work tomorrow it's a half day. So I got work from, it's 10:30 to 3:30. I got work from 10:30 to 3:30 tomorrow, but I get paid the same as a full day. So I'm going to say yes. So if it's between those hours, I won't be able to do it, but I should be able to do it. Where are we at? Go to the restaurant. Postino, the guy that comes. He is a chef at a restaurant in Denver, though he's not actually there right now. He's going like late April. Honestly, wait until he's the cook there before you go. And I wouldn't want to start telling your sister and her boyfriend what to do, considering you're staying at their place and they're their Dodger tickets. So just kind of do what they want to do. Oh, is this another home run? What is going on here? The Rockies just hit another home run in the bottom of the 9th inning. And Yimi Garcia, these guys are terrible. These guys are terrible. I'm just gonna say it. We got Scott Alexander. We got Baez. Where's Urias? Let's throw Urias in there. I don't understand why he doesn't come in more often. And these guys are teeing off against us. Now it's 10-6. It's a little bit embarrassing because we should have won this game 9-1 or 10-1. Anyway. I don't watch Lakers. I'm a Warriors fan. Junior B. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. But I remember you, Junior B. That's for sure. But I just assumed you were a Lakers fan. I thought you lived down in El Segundo area or did you work in El Segundo area? I don't remember. For some reason, I thought you lived at not El Segundo. What's south, Torrance? Anyway, I just assumed you were a Lakers fan. Bucks are beating y'all in the finals. Dude, Thonmaker, how dare you? How dare you? You're coming in hard on the Brewers, and that one I don't know enough about the Brewers to make any kind of judgment, so I'm gonna go with you on that one. But I don't care how good the Bucks think they are. You know what? They got the Greek, they got the Papadopoulos guy. Fine, but they're not beating the Warriors. I'm putting my foot down on that one. Honestly, I wouldn't mind the Warriors losing. It's time for another team to have the spotlight too. Junior B. Well, I don't really care about the Warriors myself. I mean, I like Curry, and he's got a new show coming out where it's miniature golf. That's gonna be fun. But I'm not too. I mean, it'd be fun for them to get 3, I guess. But now that they're not beating LeBron, I don't really care quite as much. I used to love it when they used to beat LeBron. It's 10-6. So yeah, I'm indifferent on that one. And Harden, that'd be sweet. Game's over. 2 outs. 3 outs. McMahon strikes out. Dodgers win 10-6. Aliana, what's up, Aliana? Message retracted. Always saying offensive stuff. Junior B, my batteries are going to die. I have no charger. Junior B, get off YouTube. YouTube is the worst out of everything you can do in terms of batteries except for map. If you're short on batteries, don't go on YouTube. That's rule number 1. So you are allowed to go. No, yeah, you're saying no right now, but that's your fault. Irresponsible battery usage. Everybody knows it's their own fault. Aliana, Dodgers game tomorrow. It's Bueller, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for coming back again. And if it's not between, I'll do the game tomorrow. If it's not between, here, I'll turn this off so I don't waste my internet. I'll come play. I'll come do it with you guys tomorrow, unless it starts at 1 o'clock again today, like it did today. That's crazy. 1 o'clock games. It shouldn't even be fair. But yeah, these Rockies, it's pretty fun. It's in terms of baseball and hitting and like, obviously it's a more fun game than the Giants. The Giants just suck. The Rockies seem to be a tiny bit better than the Giants, but you know their record didn't say so. Junior B, I'll see you again soon, my boy. Junior B, come back soon. Or am I streaming tomorrow? I'm gonna give it a yes. Though don't. If I had to put my life on it, I would say don't. No, but I'm gonna say yes. I got. What time is the game tomorrow? Let's check it out. Let's take a look. Are you streaming tomorrow? Dodgers should try signing Kimbrel. Oh, dude. Yes, we need more pitching. We're lucky that we have. Bueller, but we need pitching. Oh, tomorrow at 5:10. I'll do tomorrow's game. No, I don't think so, crazy mofo. I ate a lot this game. The game is at 5. Crazy mofo, you're always on it. Aliana, Dodgers game tomorrow morning. Aliana, it is at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Garcia and Brock Stewart, awful today. Garcia. Oh, you mean Yimmy Garcia? Yeah, Stewart. Where did that guy come from? I was just kind of watching out of the side of my eye when I saw him do that. Like literally just giving away home runs. Peter Parker Gaming, a lot of home runs hit, that's for sure. I mean, don't tell me. It's okay. We won't judge you, but are you the type of guy that brought your glove to the stadium? And this is going to tell us a lot about you. So I want you to be honest. Did you bring your glove to the stadium because you knew you're in left field 2 rows back? That is kind of a prime spot to get balls. Did you bring your glove? Let us know. And we'll be able to know a lot about you. Dodgers play at 5:10. Dodgers play. Dodgers game tomorrow. Aliana, hell yeah. Dodgers game tomorrow. Thon Maker, Padres could be a surprise in the NL West. I don't even think they need Manny. Padres, yeah. You know what? I'm okay with the NL West being better than it has been. Because the better they are, the better the Dodgers are going to have to be. In 2017, we weren't quite as tested as the Astros, and it was easy. It was an easy road. I'll admit it. It was an easy road, and I think that when we got to the Astros, we just weren't quite prepared. And same was kind of true last year. We weren't even playing that great going into the playoffs, and we still made the World Series. We need better teams in the West, so we get better. So I'm okay with that. If the Padres want to get above 500, I'm all for it. Peter Parker Gaming, of course I did. Okay. It makes you a tiny bit nerdier than I'm totally okay with you bringing a glove. It's very cute, but just know it makes you a little bit nerdier. And also, well, you could just catch it with your hand. You're a big boy. You're a baseball player. Catch it with your hand. But let's say that you went on a date. Let's say that you went on a date to the game, like you're in Los Angeles or you're someplace, and you're like, oh, taking a girl that I just started dating to the game, and you got an extra ticket. Leave the glove at home. Leave the glove at home. I don't know if she might think it's a little bit too nerdy. Anyway, you're not a bad boy when you do that. You want to keep it a possibility that you're a bad boy. So it's okay when you're with your sister. Bring the glove. You might have gotten a foul ball, but if you ever go on a date, don't do it. And now I know more about you. What a nerd. Peter Parker, Dodgers bullpen better be sharp tomorrow. Dude, they suck. And it's also it's in the Rockies. I think it kind of changes things up. But Crazy Mofo, are there any games that you miss? Of all the people that watch the sports, you guys are the diehards. And Crazy Mofo, you watch the most games. I don't know, you watch the most games out of all the games. Where Peter Parker Gaming might just watch Dodgers, but you watch the Lakers, you watch everybody. But you know what team we got to get behind is LAFC, the football team or the soccer team. Peter Parker Gaming, I got to sit in right next time. Oh, I got to. You want to sit in right field? Oh, all the balls went to right field. Yeah, and especially at the ending there. If you would have caught the one of those last two, you got to throw it back. And let's say that you do bring your glove. You're with a girl. I guess you got to give it to her. You're on a date. You brought your gloves, so you're already -5 points on coolness. You know what? She might not want to bone you. That's for later. You know, it's not going to happen that night. Let's just put it that way. Give her the ball. That'll help you out, or throw it back. You can't put that in your back pocket and then take it home. You're not getting boned. But you know what? Now I'm taking it too far. Crazy Mofo, and you're still in high school, so it shouldn't even come up. I'm giving you some advice when you're 21, 22, 23, or married. San Francisco Giants are last right now. Man, I don't feel bad for them. But I do like it when it's a bit more of a competition. And last year they actually were pretty good. I mean, against us, they were tough against us, but it just didn't feel like the same kind of rivalry. I like it when the Giants are a little bit better. Crazy Mofo, I missed a couple games. Oh yeah. Oh well, all right, Devin. See you next time, possibly tomorrow. Crazy Mofo, if there's a Dodgers game on or a Lakers game, I probably just do the Lakers game, and I can just do it. I can just do it. So I'll probably do the Lakers game. So if I do the Lakers game, come say hi, Crazy Mofo. You're my man. Give me some YouTube hug. YouTube hug. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peter Parker Gaming, 6-2, pretty good start out of the season. I know, compared to last year. Remember last year? It was weird, Peter Parker Gaming. The Dodgers were good, but they lost so many games. Especially at the beginning of the season. We were losing everything. And we were like 50-50, above 50-50. Pui wasn't doing shit. It was a rough go, especially at the beginning of the season, and no question about it, Dodgers are off to a good start this year. And if it wasn't for Joe Kelly and a couple of bad innings, we literally could have no losses. One of those was against the Giants, when we were beating the Giants the whole entire time until the ending. So we should literally be 7-1 right now. Should be 7-1. All right, Devin, I'll see you later. Peter Parker Gaming, have fun in Denver. Maybe drink more water because it's high altitude. Drink more water. Stay hydrated. And have a good time. And then, you know what? Just have a good time. And when you get back, you can come to the streams. Or you just come to the streams whenever you want. But the last thing you want to do is be on YouTube when you're on vacation. That means you have a problem. That means I've done it myself. So I'm not pointing fingers. But worry about what you're doing in the real life, and you'll have a good time. I promise. YouTube rock, boom. And yeah, now I'm starting to give a dating advice to people in hypothetical situations that don't exist. So it's who knows? Who knows where this is gonna go next? Peter Parker Gaming, thanks for stopping by. You're like the only reason I jumped on this stream. And if I do the Lakers game, if your guys are still here, I will do the Lakers game, and we can keep on talking. And see you next time.